Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another episode of Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness, Spain. And where we last left off, things had kind of gone off the rails. We are no longer a great power, we're a measly secondary power. And the whole empire just, well, not even an empire, but things kind of fell apart. Needless to say, we need a great reversal. And I don't think war with the North German Federation is going to go about providing that reversal we need. Taking a look at the multicolored patchwork that is Africa, Africa's not going to be the solution either. Let's just see. Yes, they are indeed. I was hoping that just perhaps the American People's Democratic Republic of Ivory Coast wouldn't be tied to America at all anymore. And we could go in and capture at least this province, Dahomey, so we can freaking connect our two possessions up. Regardless, that's not going to happen. We're just going to have to roll with it. I guess, really, I could go after Sokoto, but we are allied. I don't really feel like stabbing an ally in the back. So that means it's time to explore the Great Pacific region and actually make a concerted effort to go after these damn guys and try and get some land. The issue is, of course, our infamy, which desperately needs to drop. And it won't drop while we're at war. But this is where we're going to have to get some more land. You want to... Oh! Well, hello there. And Siam might just be the ticket. They got some iron. Critically, they got opium and tea. Both important. Yeah. Well, it's definitely going to be an expansion in the Pacific. We just need to decide the first one we're going to go after. And, let's see, I think the best bet, and I would imagine that these are producing oil now as well. Oh, and gold. Oh. The best bet is going to be this land here. We got dyes, which we need for our factories. And, yeah. Nope, definitely not the Netherlands. Definitely not the Netherlands. But we will go for Moluccas here? I'm not even sure what this little island is called, but I'm going to call it Moluccas, because that's what it's called, right? The Moluccas state? Yep. They're going to be my first target. And then we can take a look at things like New Guinea here. Obviously not going after the United Kingdom or the Netherlands possessions. That might not be too bad, depending on if they stick with the production of fish. We don't need more fish. We need less fish and more oil. Where else could we go? Korea's probably not a good idea. We could try and maybe go after some of these Chinese provinces, but I'm not sure how that whole empire works. And of course, there's always Vietnam, which would be a good bet too. I mean, they're just a puppet of Cambodia. So, really... Oh, no, I am sorry, Cambodia is a puppet of them. I was looking at that thinking, that don't make no sense. So maybe a little expedition into... Actually, that would be much easier to do. Suhuas, you're allied with the Chinese Empire, but you're not allied, you're just a puppet. Of course not. That would be far too easy. So we'd have to go to war with Dynam and the Chinese Empire. Which is slightly intimidating. Siam, however... a partially westernized nation. What would it take? What are our relations? Oh, okay. So we can just decrease relations there. Let time skip on by a little bit. I don't think... Nope, India's got bankrupt. I don't care. Not my concern. I don't think I've got any forces in here, do I? Rightfully so. And I don't think the Germans have much in the way of colonial possessions, come to think of it, either. Okay. Well, that is good news indeed. So we're just going to wait for the diplomatic timer to tick away on Siam, and then we could go after them. 13th of December, huh? One more speed tick. Feed the poor. There we go. So we can just go straight out and establish a protectorate over that. And that's going to be 10, putting us at a max of 25. We're not going to hit the max. We're not going to hit the max infamy. Although my experience with Victoria 2 says to just freaking wait. That Confederate campaign hangs over my head. Just wait it out. And I think actually I'm going to disband these guard units, because right now they're just kind of a waste. When you think about the other military units we've got around here, could actually use another infantry in there. Oh, they're recovering their losses. Okay. Well, that should speed things up. Let's go ahead and disband the Third Army. We have no need for them, and we'll move the 1st back to Madrid. Wonderful. Alright, so that is going to be the plan of action to go after Siam when we can. And until then, we're just going to have to wait and get our infamy down. Tensions between ourselves and other great powers have erupted in Colombia over the issue of criminal investigations. Our position is that we have the right to conduct our own criminal investigations in Colombia without interference from local or foreign authorities. This position is obviously contested by our rivals. Our choice here is to either assert our position, which will be seen as undercutting Colombian independence, or fall back, which means losing influence in Colombia. Oh, but I don't want the infamy. And we're a great power again? Are they still in my sphere? I would imagine they are. Pre-dreadnought. Beautiful. Let's just see here. Sphere of influence. Yeah, ain't nobody is, except for... Yep, nobody is. But I would imagine, if we take a look at South America, and perhaps at Colombia, we're sitting at 30. So that's going to drop it by 5. We're going to lose 5 prestige. Oh. But I don't need that infamy. Damn this game and its tough choices. Alright, we will... fall back. Hopefully that won't be enough to drop us out of great power. It will be, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, it will be. Last. Okay, well... we'll figure that out. Hey, Cuba. Is Cuba considered South American? No, it is not. Increase opinion. Thank you. Not that it matters. We'll be leaving shortly. Again. Okay, any clergymen? Nope, they can still stay. Yeah, and our literacy rate really could use some improvement. Oh, poor Spain. Oh, good. Nobody cares about Bulgaria. I do feel as if my stewardship of Spain hasn't been the best, but hey, you know what? We're still kind of sitting up top, you know? I mean, we knew we were never gonna compete with big guys, but yeah, getting beat by Japan, that's kind of sad, considering where they started at in 18 at the start of the game and where I started at. The high militancy in Marua, Spanish North Cameroon, has erupted into a statewide emergency as violent fighting and looting breaks out in the streets. I prefer my fighting non-violent, just FYI. The situation threatens to turn into a massacre unless something is done. Colonial police are standing by, ready to intervene and attempt to restore order, but are holding back pending detailed instructions from the governor. You can go in whenever you wish. Well, take your time. Okay. Yeah, naturally they're right. Because I've got the Union Liberals in. Although I'm far less concerned with elections now that I know I can just slap whoever I want in. Do I really want Sokoto in my sphere? I think I do. Let the debate take its course. That I couldn't care less about. Who the hell are you? The Democratic Union of North Borneo. Oh, okay, right. They're a satellite of France. This is quite a flashy flag there. You got some neons in there. Certainly not a flag I would have figured that comes out of the 19th century. Let the debate take its course. Oh, peace! Let's see what the toll was on the North German Federation. It really doesn't look like much. And who knows what the details of that peace agreement were. Certainly not a secondary nation like Spain. No, no, no. They keep me in the dark about things like that. Limited citizenship. Sure. Now, what I can do... Oh, remain calm and take pride. That'll catapult us right back to the top. What I can do is build up another army. So I think I've got really no cavalry in my armies at all? That seems a bit concerning. I think I'm going to first put in 4 units of cavalry. And when I say cavalry, I of course mean, you know, I'm thinking actually probably the hussars. Alright, that's pretty balanced. A recon of 2. Yeah, we'll go with them. Alright, so we need them in Europe, and we shall say 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm not sure where I've got my armies organized to go. Madrid. You can take that off. Patriots? Pro-military. There we go. Ooh. Alright, we're waiting off on those. How's our culture looking? Social science, which would probably be a good thing, as well as phenomenology and hermeneutics? Whatever. That thing. Man, there's so many things I'd like to research, but machine guns is probably at the top of the list. Yes, even though we are still using bronze cannons. Feed the local poor. We'll get the cannons next time. And I have a feeling I've said that more times than I would like. Now, Visayas doesn't need any of that anymore. So now we'll go with Bornu there. We will encourage some clergymen and the Spanish North Cameroon. There we go. How's that looking? Looking like we're educating some people. Limited citizenship. Thank you. And are we actually building those units? No. No, we're not. Apparently, we're having a tough time getting a hold of luxury clothes. Such is life. Sure. Portugal! You're in Europe. And there you are. Oh. You're also in the United Kingdom sphere. Damn. Oh well. We'll sneak in there. They belong to us, Britain. Poor Portuguese. They don't belong to anybody. State capitalism. Come on, guys, get voting that way, would ya? Okay, what's up? Ooh, secret police. Wonderful. Liberals? No. No. That is tempting. But we'll go back to them, because they do a good job. And now, how many factories do I have to open? None. But I guess I should subsidize all of these bad boys. Or, why do I owe Spain money? There we go. That should fix everything up nicely so we can put everybody back up to, I don't know, let's see, what's it like at 80? Maybe 75. Perfect. No, I like 80 better. Whoa, no, 80. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Great War discovered. Wonderful. By Peru, of all nations. Now, where... Oh, no, that's right, Siam. Whoa. Oh, you're at war with the Chinese Empire? Even better. Okay, justify a war for an establishing of a protectorate. Proceed. In the meantime, I shall endeavor to get my units out of the Philippines here. Get on your boats. And you will swing around and head up there. You'll go into Kuantan. And we'll pause that and go check out El Salvador, which must be in North America. One day I'll learn my geographies. Increase the opinion. Thank you. Alright, so we got that guy there, and I think that should be good. I'll, Whoa. Hey. 6.9 infamy. That's high, but not as high as it could have been. Okay, there's the news. If you see anything you want to read, go ahead and read it. What? Why did that happen? What happened to you, Siam? You used to be cool. I guess we'll just demand a concession then. Now that's a shame. Taking the infamy hit and then just not getting the freaking Casa Bella at all? Not a fan of that. But there's, I guess, really not much I can do about it. Still frustrating. Yeah, come on, we gotta dress our guys up nice. 2.9 infamy, we're right below the limit. At least we've got that going for us. Great Wars. There, that's big news. And for some reason, Wallachia fears that we are coming. We're not. Don't worry. Don't want to get involved in Eastern Europe. Remain calm, soak up that prestige. Yeah, I don't know why that you would think we're trying to go to war with Siam there. That's silly, is what that is. Let's go ahead and start getting our national stockpile. It's expansive. Welcome to war taxes. It's for the betterment of Spain, guys, don't worry. And why do we have factories that are closed? Open that damn factory. And subsidize it if we have to. What else have we got closed? Yeah, don't close the machine parts factory, you idiots. Keep that shiznit open. Idiots. All of you capitalists. Might as well invest in some railroads. Beautiful. And We'll just tick down and keep waiting. Keep waiting. Fuel is an issue. Do we not have a fuel factory? I thought we did. Why is everything closing? Ugh. Okay, stay open. Everything, stay open. Right? That's how you get a good economy to work, right? Is you just force everything to stay open? Galicia, can we build a fuel refinery? Not yet, eh? Alright. I would imagine that requires some sort of... Yes! Organic chemistry. So, cannons made of iron are going to have to wait, because we need to make fuel. Almost there. Almost there, Siam. Haha, and there it is. Okay. Well, I'm not even sure what region I want to take. Siamese Malaya, obviously, so we can get Spanish Malaya all fixed up. But I don't want to leave it just at that. Like, there's so much more. I want to take some mainland stuff, too. Obviously, we can't take Bangkok, but we can certainly take more land than that. So we're going to be looking to do that. I guess before I march my troops, I should demand... Okay, we'll go with Siamese Malaya. Sokoto's impossible. The Russian Empire's maybe. Cuba, very likely. We won't bother then. Just proceed with that war. Beautiful, thank you. And I have a feeling this is just going to be a slow march. In fact, I'm even thinking I might be able to boost the speed up a little bit. Oh, you think so, do you? Well, I have a surprise for you. Get in your boats. Partially westernized military. Come on. We got this. Alright, it looks like one of our horses is done. And he can go there. Good. We can use that army up in there now. There we go. Merge that. Yeah, that's looking better. We have nothing in Africa. I might want to rectify that as well. Or even down in here too. Just the one military unit. I don't know why I said army. I had to specify that that military unit was indeed a military unit. Crisis in Micronesia. I can't be concerned about that. Oh, I see the little tricky game you're playing, sir. Well, that will not fly. Yes, thank you, Cuba. Alright. You get on your boats and go sail to there. Hey, machine guns have been researched. Up next, organic chemistry. Excellent. Get in your boat. And we will sail you now up into the Gulf of Siam. Ah, there we go. Actually, if we just leave our fleet here, they probably won't be able to go anywhere. Perfecto, I say. Perfecto. Do any of these... Oh, that's why it's taking damn near forever. Can I get a couple engineer units for my colonies here? Probably gonna have to go with the Philippines, I would imagine. And the answer would be no. No spare soldiers in the colonies. That's fine. Okay, so now that you're willing to give that up, I want... What do I want? Do I want Cambodia? I don't want Cambodia, I want this region because then it'll have a port. Add a war goal, demand concession, that place. Proceed. Brilliant. And then I might as well get their bit of Cambodia as well when I can add another war goal. Okay. You're out of there on the 9th of April, and you get there on the 5th of April. Bloody brilliant. Decline. Tell you what, we'll add one more war goal. There we go. Give me everything. And... did I get a cruiser built? It sounded like I had something built anyway. Maybe it was just a steamship. It certainly wasn't a cruiser. And I was just hearing things. Alright. There we go. Imprison him. We don't need to execute anybody, please. And there's the news for the 20th of November and the 23rd of February. Okay. So I guess the USA got Micronesia. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? You gonna give me everything I want? Malaya, Nakhon Ratchishan, whatever, and Siamese Cambodia. Proceed. Beautiful. Alright. We'll have to put you there so that you can protect our new possessions. And that did not get me nearly the prestige I had hoped it would. Now that's depressing. However, we shall soldier on. And we can now cut our military spending to about there. Ooh, yeah, we can cut taxes back down to 80% too. There we go. Whoa! Let's just actually pause this. Why is Italy declaring war on me? With the Ottoman Empire. Italian War of Spanish Containment. Oh, that would be why. Yes. Did I not have any allies I could call into that war? Seems a bit weird. Okay. Great. I'm not really prepped for a European war, but that shouldn't be a problem. Will it be? They do have some territory I could take. The Italians do. I don't think the Ottomans do. Ooh, the Italians are even up in there. Okay. Perfecto. We'll take the good army. Intervene eventually. Oh, no, wait. First, we'll take a smaller army. Perfect. Get in your boats and go up there. We need to put our military spending back up. Okay. Now we can take the bigger one, get in your boats, and go show Italy why it's rude to attack other people. What else can I do? I guess I could, to lower my infamy. Oh, I'm not even there. Oh, so sad. Or Spain. Spain. How does one... Oh, right. Right. Military-industrial complex. Army tech, industry tech, that might not be a bad route to go. Certainly not sea power, but that might be a good way to go. Of course, I can't release places while at war. But I guess I could plan my next thing And honestly, with a name like a Mighty Bornu, how could I not release that? That is a great sounding name. The Glorious Union of Yoruba States? That sounds pretty cool too. The Togo area? That's boring. But Mighty Bornu, I might just have to release that based on the name alone. What have we got? Crisis averted. Revolution in Cuba. Anarcho-liberals. Poor guys. We don't need you. You're gonna be useless sitting there, not even getting defensive. Or offensive. Alright. So how do I want to get to Italy? Other than sniping their colonial possessions, which I'm okay with. Machine gun armament. The thing I have to remember is to just not take any land from them. Which is going to be tough, because they got land. Now, I'm not saying that I want to take anything of the Italian Nejd region, but Italian Africa. I mean, that might be good to take. Oh, there we go. Okay. So maneuver these guys down here and start showing that Italian army who's boss. Oh! Oh dear. Right. Back to the boats, guys. Wow, that was... Whew. That was a bit of a surprise. Do the Italians own anything else I can take? Probably not. Okay, well, we will drop them over here. Okay, so we got them retreating, so we'll follow. Perfect. Now we can start taking their colonies. That should go fairly quickly, what with engineers and infantry and cannons and horses. General Felix Averes. Kind of a tame region these days. I'm not even sure why you're there. It seems like a bizarre waste of a garrison. So, yeah, I guess we'll leave you there, you communists. Tensions dissipate. Wonderful. We really need to get that infamy down. Hold on a second. What happened to the army I had there? Let's just freaking kill them. If you, sir, is upset by the fact that student number 156 wears a bonnet, I would be pleased to remove my conspicuous headgear and take a seat in the rear of the classroom, but I will not voluntarily absent myself from a lecture. Woman causes scandal at a Spanish university by being there. A woman is enrolled at one of our institutions of higher learning, and the event has caused a fair amount of scandal among local conservatives. Throw that willy-nilly out of my institutions of higher learning. So our erudites are intimidated by the female intellect. That's what I'm going to go with. Because women aren't scary. You can quote me on that. A piece that says contains Spain. So what does containing mean? If I remember correctly, it means that I freaking lose out on a lot of things. A lot of things that I don't particularly want to lose out on. And I have a feeling that... Decline. That this war may not be going as easily as the Italians had thought. Now, Now they want to acquire Taza. I have a feeling I missed my chance at a great opportunity to make a quick and handy peace agreement. In the meantime, we will go with iron muzzle-loaded artillery. Yes, things Napoleon used. We're just getting them now. Okay, that's done. Let's go see if we can teach the freaking Ottomans a lesson or two. One of our colonies is reporting astounding success in the development of local commercial ventures and businesses to the colonial office. According to the local governor, the primary reason seems to be an ambitious land reform undertaken in tandem with Spanish capitalists and industrialists. The colony is reportedly becoming more attractive to immigrants, and the report reflects well on our industrialists as well. Fantastic news! Yes. Contain Spain, acquire Taza. Decline. Who gives a hoot? Okay, intervene eventually. And I would imagine you're probably going where? Up into Sevilla. We'll follow you there. Bloody brilliant. Taken care of. Head on over to Barcelona. Okay. Is my, nope, that would definitely be an Italian fleet. I see the makeup of said fleet. 13 transports. Aha! You silly Italians. We'll show you how the... Oh, 35. Oh my. Okay. We will not show you. But we can sink your transports. What? I mean, yes, I realize steamers, they're going to be quick compared to sail ships. But it still seems like those steamers are having a bit more success than I would have figured possible. Now we're not going to do anything there. So what the heck happened to that? Where is my flotilla from? What's it's called? It's nowhere to be found. Must have been sunk, I'm going to assume, along with the troops on it. Which is not good for, not good news for this region. That's for sure. Get back there. Son of a beach. There we go. Holy crap, suffragette movement's going like mad. If only there were popular support for this idea, and I had the prerequisite technology to allow women to vote. So when are you getting there? You are getting there on the 16th of July. You would arrive on the 17th. There we go. Yay, better artillery. Let's keep that going. Oh, perfect timing. Thank you, communists. Now the game starts to get interesting. So, I guess, and I haven't even mobilized yet, have I? I might have to do that. Once I take care of these communists, that is. Or should I just let them win? It's always the question with communists. Boom, we'll go there. to Granada. We can hop on our boat and secure that bit. Right, what have you got for a fleet? Commerce raiders. And we have nothing! Damn you, cruisers! Okay, I'm gonna try, say to Italy. So what does this do? Prohibited from raising armies and lose 50% of my forces for 5 years. Massive reduction in prestige. Or I could just give up Taza. Which is where? Oh, I see what you want. You probably want the whole freaking region though, don't you? Well, we'll keep Spanish Al Rif there, but you're gonna take all of that. You know what? That might be worth it. Honestly, we'll try it. Look. Look. You're not gonna contain us. Oh, son of a bitch. Why can't I toss in money or something? Let me tell you, EU4, man, that game has spoiled me when it comes to paradox diplomacy. Well, we're not going to get those transports out from there anytime soon. Hello, dear friends. How about military access? That's really my only way into Italy. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want this at all. It's only going to get worse, though. I should just bite the bullet and concede defeat. Okay. That's what we're going to do, and that's how we're going to end the video, because I think it's gone on long enough, so we'll end on a sour note. Joy. Okay, we've dropped to 14th place. Wonderful. Italy has gained far too much African territory. And, yeah. That's that for now. Just go there. Perfect. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, no, we'll go back there, because it makes sense to keep the transports with the troops. Okay. So, not the best game I've played, that's for sure. But we've gained some territory in Siam, which is a step in the right direction. We just need to go after Italy now, because they're a bunch of jerks, and we have to teach them a lesson. So thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.